Now viewers, according to reports, a woman developed Salmonella infection after eating biryani at a cafe in Kerala. She approached the Consumer Commission alleging that the food had made her sick and that the cafe failed to take any responsibility for her condition. After this, the District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission directed the cafe proprietor and manager to pay the woman 96,500 rupees as compensation. So a big news coming in fact, where a huge penalty has been imposed to the vendor in this particular case. I have my colleague Belly Thomas for more details on this. Belly, tell us the details of this particular case.
Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission has ordered the King's Biryani cafe proprietor Ashish John Matthew and the cafe manager to pay up rupees 36,500 towards the medical expenses, rupees 50,000 as compensation, and rupees 10,000 towards the litigation cost. And the amount has to be paid within 30 days. The complaint was filed by one Reena Thomas, resident of Vichochira, who said she and her sister visited the cafe at Chetongara in Ranni on October 21st, 2025, and they had ordered one alfam, an Arabian-style grill chicken dish. So according to Thomas, she noticed an unusual difference in the taste shortly after they began eating and alerted the waiter. The waiter allegedly dismissed the concern, telling that there was nothing wrong with the food, that the difference was only their perception. So Thomas said her sister ate very little and the remaining food was packed. She paid rupees 740 for the meal using a debit card, and Thomas alleged that she began experiencing vomiting and severe stomach pain while traveling home, and her condition later worsened with dizziness, continued vomiting and weaknesses. So he initially sought treatment at a hospital in Vichochira. As her symptoms persisted, she was further admitted to another hospital in Kanjirapalli, where she remained for about a week. Then, according to her complaint, doctors diagnosed her with Salmonella infection and told her that it was linked to the consumption of undercooked or stale food. So Thomas' son later contacted the cafe operators and informed them that about her condition, and he alleged that the response was rude and that the operators offered rupees 6,000 towards the matter. The offer was rejected then, and the Consumer Commission issued notices to both proprietor and manager. While the proprietor appeared before the commission, the manager did not appear despite receiving the notice. After examining the complainant, the opposite party, and the documents submitted in the case, the commission found out that the allegations against the cafe operators had been substantiated. So the panel also relied on the hospital discharge summary submitted by the complainant while assessing the case. The commission noted that the manager's failure to participate in the proceedings, despite having received notices, further supported the complainant's case, and the commission then awarded rupees 36,500 for hospital expenses, rupees 50,000 as compensation for the hardship suffered.
Absolutely. Belly, thank you so much for all of these details. More breaking news coming in. And now viewers, as the US and Canada find themselves locked in a trade dispute